Hi, today is Tuesday, May 28th, 2019. The first sign I'm going to do is fire signs. I'm going to start off with fire signs because usually I start off with air, but today I'm going to start off with fire signs. So, fire signs, the first card that was pulled for you is the Seven of Wands. So, here's your card. So with the Seven of Wands, it's saying that there's a challenge, there's a type of competition, possibly a third-party situation going on. I also feel like there's also protection that you're going to need to have because you are going to be caught off guard in a certain situation. There is going to be challenges, could be around your work area or your home area. But I also feel like perseverance is what will pay off if you continue to persevere through these little storms that you're going to be facing right now. I also feel like because of the fact that there are two different shoes that this person is wearing, two different type of shoes. With that, it's somebody who's unprepared for something. It means that there's something coming, something unexpectedly. It also is going to speak of arguments that are brewing up, separations, terminations, not feeling very confident in different choices and decisions that you make right now. I also feel like with the Seven of Wands, it's saying that there are many people around you who want to try to support you in this situation, who want to try to help you to get through a certain mishap or a certain downfall. Somebody is going to be there to help pick you up if you do, in fact, get caught up in this trap. But I do feel like with the Seven of Wands that challenges and competitions, whether it's you're being challenged in a relationship, whether you're being feeling competitive because there's someone else, maybe an ex from your partner's past, who keeps haunting your situation, who your ex is not removing, you trying to deal with things that are coming in and attacking the situation or the relationship, and your your current partner is not owning or admitting that they are allowing someone to come in or a situation to come in to your relationship to make it off balance. With that happening, there's no way to expect positive things coming from your situation with your partner currently if they're going to allow things from the past to come in and create a problem. So that's pretty much what I have for Seven of Wands, and again, that is for fire signs. The next card I have is the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords, that is somebody having to make a choice, right? That's somebody who's definitely trying to make a decision between two things. I also feel like that is for earth signs anyway. This is definitely for earth signs. Did I say that in the beginning? Okay, so with earth signs, you are facing challenges or challenging decisions. You're going to have difficulty in making these decisions because you're going to have to weigh out or weigh up the options in reference to avoiding something as well. A lot of you may be trying to avoid having to make this decision or having to choose which direction you actually want to go in now. For the blindfold that is on the woman in the picture, it is representing confusion. So it's saying that she's not able to see the solution or the problem clearly. Also, she is missing very important information that will help her to make a better choice or a better decision. The swords equal balance for her because she's trying to, as you see in the picture, she's trying to hold the swords level, okay, or equal, so that she can have the balance to make the decision that she needs to make. She's trying to be fair to each side, 50-50, trying to come up with a way that she can learn to accept something or to let something go. Excuse me. But she is trying to be fair or equal. She is definitely trying to weigh it out in her mind. She is dealing between with the two swords, also between her heart and her mind. Her mind is telling her one thing, and her heart is telling her the other. So she's definitely going to have to make some tough decisions here. So that could be you right now, right? The crescent moon that's in the picture as well. When you see the crescent moon in the background, that crescent moon can also be a symbol to say trust your intuition. Okay, with the crescent moon, the full moon, that's a whole other thing. But the crescent moon means to trust yourself, trust your judgment, follow your gut. Okay, trust your intuition in order to make these choices and decisions that you need to make. All right. So the next I have is for air signs. Air signs, I hate to say, but you guys got the devil card. Yes, we did. We got the devil. So, of course, we know the devil stands about addiction, and that could be porn, that could be drugs, that could be alcohol, it could be obsessive compulsive disorders, it could be looking at things that are forbidden, things that you shouldn't be involved with, things that you shouldn't be paying attention to, things that you shouldn't be trying to interact with. It is taking a bite of the poisonous apple, so to speak. So whoever's doing that around you in your life, or it could be in your partner's life, but whoever's doing that's not seeing the damage that's caused. Okay, next I have for you guys with the devil cards is there's curiosity around you or around somebody, but at the same time, I'm feeling like you don't know how to handle a situation. You could be either seducing someone or someone is trying to seduce you. It can be through a material world. It can be through a physical world. It can be through physical pleasures. It can be through monetary pleasures. So it could be that you're overspending, overindulging, spending more money than you're supposed to. Maybe you're following an obsession with this devil card with purchasing a lot of shoes, purchasing a lot of handbags, anything that becomes a habit or an addiction. Some of you could be gambling, some of you could be playing cards, poker, whatever. Some of you could be overindulging in male or female activities, extra activities, you know what I'm talking about, right? Some of you could be going overboard with pretty much anything. Even it could be food. It could be taking too many vitamins. It could be taking too many diet pills. It could be whatever it is, you're not doing it in moderation. Okay? If you're cheating a lot. If you're lying a lot. If you're doing drugs, you're doing a lot of drugs. If you're drinking, you're over drinking. It's all that kind of thing. So be careful. Okay? Just be careful, because I do feel like air signs, you have to be careful of yourself or of your partner taking a bigger bite than they can chew, meaning they're not taking something in gradually or sporadically or even moderately. It's all or nothing. Like, okay, so be careful. Be careful with your partner. Be careful with temptation right now. Be careful with someone wanting to get their pleasure elsewhere. That's what I feel. All right? The next one I have is, I believe, okay, so I did, oh shoot, I'm all confused. I know I did fire, and I did air, and earth. I think I did all of it. I think I have all you done. Oh no, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Because I have the Five of Pentacles. And I haven't done the Five of Pentacles, so maybe that's for water signs. I don't know. I'm very confused, so I'm going to tell you right now. If you're following this, you know what sign is left, and I feel like it's water signs. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I do get, with that, I get the Five of Pentacles. So I don't feel like I've done the Five of Pentacles yet. And where the Five of Pentacles, are concerned, I'm really confused on this situation. The Five of Pentacles, somebody's struggling with a financial loss or poverty. Somebody's lacking basic necessities, it seems like. This is for water signs. So, yeah, so it's for water signs. She just told me. She said, Helen, you're on water signs. So, the Five of Pentacles is about financial loss, poverty. It's also lacking the basic necessities, feeling lost, left out, not included in something, feeling not good enough for something. It is a type of insecurity. It's also feelings of loneliness, deep loneliness, even depression. Also, illness. You may have already had an illness, already onset of an illness, but it's going to get worse at some point. So somebody needs to get addressed medically and quickly in order to prevent that from happening. Okay. I also feel like there is a change of losing an item, or a chance of losing an item, I should say. Something that is of a significance to you, something that's very strong value to you. And it doesn't have to be a monetary value, it can be a sentimental value. I also feel like there's a chance of losing a relationship as well. Also, some of you may suffer a financial loss. And again, somebody also, too, as I always say, could be abusing a situation or a person. Somebody could be feeling like they're caged up, tied up. They have nowhere to go, no direction, feeling kind of lost, feeling like they're not able to make certain decisions. So water signs, be careful of not losing your way. Be careful of not getting off track accidentally. Be careful of not being tempted to go in a direction that you know would not be good for you. So be careful. You're going to be put to a test, and you're going to have to make a decision. If you make the wrong decision, you won't get to fix that. So make your decisions carefully, okay? All right, that's for water signs. So, hope you guys enjoyed your daily. Sorry about that bit of confusion, but when I'm hearing all these things in my head, it's really hard to keep track sometimes and stay focused on all the conversations. So, I will see you guys soon to do a live, so we can do a Q&A, and also the sticks. And if you're interested in the yes and no pendulum question, we can do that as well. All above will be $25 each. Okay? Thanks.